Hey everybody, welcome back to another 30 in 30 tip, and today is day number 11. So today's tip is this: decide what success looks like early. In other words, you have an opportunity. What are you going to grade yourself on? What is success? What is success in the ministry? What is success in your family? What is success in the youth group? What is the success in your preaching? You have an opportunity to define what success is. Now, unfortunately, many of us have, myself particularly, early on in life, conformed myself to the success ratio of what others thought I should be. And so my success had to be in how many kids I had, or it had to be in what style of preaching I was using, or it was what kind of church I was in. And so what I had to decide very early on, well, a little bit later than early on, but midway, I had to decide, what is really success and how do I measure that? And so I had to decide early what was success. So for me, if I'm going to decide what, let's say, pick anything, right? Pick how well the youth meeting went. Well, my measure of success of how well the youth meeting went is how many people did it take to pull off the program. In other words, if it was just me, if I just show up and preach and do a little something and then let all the children scatter or whatever it may be, I would say that's not a very successful youth meeting. I would say that was a failure on my part because I could have used a bunch of other people to do something. I could have used their gifts and talents and abilities and all that stuff. And for me to just do it by myself was not a very good portrayal of what the body of Christ is. And so for me, I needed to grade myself and measure my success differently than whether or not I pulled it off or not. So today, if you're thinking about, well, make a list for yourself. Make a list of all the things you do, whether it's preaching, for your family, anything that in regards to your life, and say, how am I going to define success? And once you've defined it, work your way into that. Model and move things around and shift things around to where you're getting closer and closer to that measure of success. So I hope that you'll take this little bit of wisdom, use it in your life for whatever you may use it for, but I wish you much success in whatever you choose. I would love your comments. What right now are you going to work on? What are you going to write down? What is the first thing you need to measure success in for your life? Is it family? Is it preaching? Is it ministry? I'd love to know from you, so leave me a comment down below, please. For those that are here on a regular basis, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. That lets me know you like the video and you want more of them. And also, if you're brand spanking new, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to hit the subscribe button right there if you want videos like this in your inbox on a regular basis. I would love to have you as a part of this community. So that's it for today, guys. That's tip number 11 on day number 11. I will see you guys tomorrow on day 12.